This is bound for Haneda Airport. We will soon arrive at Kojiya, KK12. The doors on the left side will open.
fix the unfixable. I just need to learn how to let you go. You're never gonna change, and now I know. All it took was for me to hit an all-time low. 'Cause I'm done with teaching. If you don't even wanna learn, maybe I'm dreaming. Maybe I can't have it all. History's repeating. We're just going in circles. I feel like I'm chasing a chimera. Ooh, 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 ooh. A chimera. Ooh, 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 ooh. A chimera. "夢が大きすぎたのかな」「君は君でいてまま」「無理やり直せないのなら」「もっとリアルに